So what if I told you, you may have potentially been wasting your hours, days, weeks, or even months of your time?
What?
And we have something here today that can save that and never have to spend it again.
Oh, thank God.
Now, while I cannot give you that time you've lost back, I can ensure you have the knowledge and the tools so you never have to waste this time again. Let's dive in and see just how the magic happens.
Wait, are you serious?
Just as you would expect, we have to give the shout out here to Catch 'em All Cards. Catch 'em All Cards is somebody I stumbled across in one of our Discords, and he had posted an amazing tool that he created, and I'm going to show you just how that works today. But check out the channel, make sure you subscribe, check out his Instagram. He's also got a video similar talking about the tool a little bit. We thought we'd just give it a little extra pump. I think it's something you're really gonna like. So what is it we're gonna save for you today? Well, today we're talking about having to go in and create eBay listings when you're selling graded cards. One of the biggest tasks you have when you get those back is to create the listing, get the images, go through the process. And while that is maybe sounding not too bad when you have 5 or 10 cards, when you have 100 or 200 cards to list, this is a huge process and spends so much time. This tool can actually create all of your listings for you, and all you have to do is go back into eBay, do a quick cleanup on your bulk edit, and post it, and that's it. So let's check it out to see just exactly how this works. So as it looks, you can actually see here, you can choose between PSA and CGC. And so this is essentially the breakdown top to bottom. You can choose the search style of the range of the numbers that you're looking for. So are you gonna be listing your numbers in some unsequenced order, right? So maybe you're just picking out a handful that you wanna put in there, and you can put them in like a comma separated file. And you can do that right here. So it gives you an example, 1, 2, 3, or you can do it in a range. And if you do it in a range, I happen to have one here, and just an example of a couple of certs out of one of my recent submissions. And you can basically put your starting cert and your ending cert, because typically your orders are all in sequential order. And then of course it would grab anything, including those two at the start and the end. You can choose what type of listing will it be. Will it be a buy now? Will it be an auction? And then of course you can add a description. Now he gives a little bit of an indicator here, and if you wanted to add to the description they're going to create by default, you can add additional text here. Of course you can make this a little bit bigger and fill in whatever you like. And of course you can always go back and modify that. So what you add here, just as a clarification, will be appended to the title itself that they're already going to have included as part of the description. And I'll show you what that looks like here in eBay in just a minute. And then of course, do you want your title to be camel case or all capitals? You can choose between those two. And all you have to do from here is click on download. So as you can see, we're processing through the certs. It gives us just a few minutes. And while we're doing that, I'll show you where we actually go to process this. So you're gonna end up going to your eBay store. And from the store, which is the My eBay in the top right-hand corner, you'll end up going then to reports. Reports is where you can do a lot of the mass downloading, uploading, templatizing your processes. And here you would actually go into the upload section for the output file that his website will give you. And what we'll do here is we'll upload the template, we'll choose the file, and here, this is the one I just did, so here at 9:30 a.m., and we'll go ahead and give that a quick upload, let eBay process that file quickly. And then what happens is this creates the listings in draft mode. So once they're in draft mode, you can go in, you can do a nice big bulk edit on that, and you'll see those listings under the listings section and then drafts. From there, you'll notice here I have a few extras because I had already run this for a test myself, but you can essentially come in, select some of the listings that you would like to continue, move yourself into bulk edit mode, and just simply modify the fields that need to have additional information. From here, all you have to do is fill in a few of the blanks. What prices do you want to list it for? I did a buy now versus an auction. Obviously, if it was an auction, you can just set your starting price. You do have obviously your list of errors you would want to resolve here at the very top. So starting price, make sure you pick your shipping, return policy, all those things you would typically have set up in the policy section of your eBay store, and you simply select those and fill in a few blanks. And the great news here is you can actually already have the images. So not only did it create the listing for you and some of the basic text, but it also brought in the images directly from PSA or respectively CGC, depending on which one you chose. So you don't have to worry about the images. You basically just scroll down, fill in a few blanks, and you're good to go. So the bulk edit is your friend here. And again, this will save you hours and hours and hours of time, depending on how much you're selling graded cards on eBay. So once again, make sure you go out there, check out the channel for Catch 'em All Cards, show him some love, give a little bit of appreciation for the tool that he created for us. And of course, make sure you use that to save time in your next eBay listing. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel. We always have more Pokemon content coming out. If you're interested, we have a Pokemon podcast series here. We have our investment series here. We wish everybody an amazing weekend. Enjoy it. Make some good memories with those you love. And we look forward to seeing all of you on the next one.